Archangel Michael says, this is not something you expected to hear today. But what has been hidden in silence is now rising like a powerful wave of truth. The emotions someone has buried deep are about to shake everything around you. There's a heartbeat that gets louder every time your name is mentioned, though you never hear it. The person carrying this secret has woven you into every moment of their day, even if you're not aware of it. Behind closed doors, they speak about you to someone they. Type Amen to get blessing 333. They think about the moment your eyes met last time and how time seemed to pause for them. What you saw as a passing moment, they experienced as something sacred. That instant has been replaying in their head again and again. They've been watching you without being obvious. The way you move, the way you talk, the strength in your silence, it's pulling them deeper. They're trying to understand why this feeling has taken over, but there's no logic left in what the heart chooses. Archangel Michael says, what they feel for you is pure. This is not a game or something they've done before. They are struggling to keep it hidden because they are afraid of what it might destroy if it comes out too soon. They've cried in silence, wondering if their love for you is wrong or misplaced. They've walked away from chances to tell you because they didn't feel worthy of you. They are loving you from a distance, praying you somehow feel it. Type Amen to get blessing 777. There was a moment, not too long ago, where they almost told you the truth. Their lips trembled, their hands shook, and they were one breath away from revealing everything. But they froze, because the fear of rejection was stronger than their courage. Since then, they've only loved you harder in silence. Each time they see you with someone else, something inside them quietly breaks. They wonder if you're happy, or if you're just pretending not to feel the same energy that lives between you both. There's someone close to them who knows how deeply they love you. That person advised them to wait, to not ruin what little connection remains by rushing forward. So they're obeying time, even though time is torturing them. They've written unsent messages and deleted calls they wanted to make. They're carrying this fire in their chest, and it's getting harder to hold in. They know you deserve honesty, but they also believe you deserve the perfect timing. Type Amen to get blessing 114. They been seeing signs, too many to ignore. Your name appears in unexpected places, and dreams are becoming vivid and prophetic. They believe the universe is pushing them toward you, but still, they hesitate. They keep imagining a moment where you'll turn around, look them in the eyes, and already know. That day haunts them and inspires them at the same time. They are waiting for a signal that it's safe to love you openly. Archangel Michael says, the love surrounding you is not ordinary. It is ancient. It is something that followed your spirit from another lifetime. Their soul remembers yours, even if the mind is trying to forget. That's why they feel pulled toward you with such intensity. It's not just the heart. It's something deeper. It's a love that traveled through realms to find you again. Type Amen to get blessing 219. They're praying now more than ever, for clarity, for courage, for an opening. They want the words to reach you without breaking anything sacred. They want your happiness above their own, even if that means staying silent, but silence has a breaking point. And they are getting close. You may notice them acting differently, suddenly distant or unusually attentive. It's because they're battling what's within. They want to scream out that they love you, but instead, they smile and walk away. They want to hold your hand and protect you from everything. But all they do is watch from the sidelines. Holding their breath in silence, someone you thought was just passing by is actually holding you closest in their heart. You're in their thoughts every single morning, before they even open their eyes. At night, they close their eyes hoping to see you in their dreams. Type Amen to get blessing 444. They recently found something of yours, or a reminder, a message, a photo, a scent. That one reminder opened a floodgate of feelings they had buried so deeply. Since then, they've been on the edge of confession. They remember little details about you that even you. That's their silent love embracing you. Type Amen to get blessing 555. They've been manifesting moments with you, speaking your name into the universe. They've written about you in journals, in poetry, in unsent letters. You are their secret muse. They want to protect you from every sadness, even the ones they don't understand. Their eyes look for you in every crowd, and their heart leaps when you're near. But still, they say nothing. One night, they spoke your name out loud in prayer. They asked the heavens to bring you peace and joy, even if it wasn't with them. But that night, something strange happened. They dreamed of your future together. Since that dream, they've been torn between patience and desperation. Something inside them says they won't have to wait much longer. A moment is coming where everything will be exposed. Type Amen to get blessing 999. They are planning something small but meaningful. A way to give you a sign. Something that only you would recognize, a word, a gesture, a gift that seems random but holds their entire heart. They've imagined your reaction so many times. They picture you smiling, maybe shocked, maybe crying. But in all versions, they see you not walking away. Archangel Michael says, their heart is not just infatuated, it is divinely tied to yours. You were made to awaken this in each other. This was a connection written before time. You may soon hear a confession. It may come as a whisper, a message, or a glance. When it comes, you will feel like time has stopped. Type Amen to get blessing 666. You're going to understand everything that confused you before. Why they were hot and cold. Why they pulled away when you were just beginning to feel something too. They were never playing games. They were fighting their own fears, not your worth. They didn't want to lose you by coming in at the wrong time. Someone has been healing because they want to be ready for you. They've been working on themselves behind the scenes. Not because of pride, but because they want to be their best for you. Type Amen to get blessing 882. Every time you smile, it gives them courage. Every time you post something, they look for hidden meanings in your words. They want to know if you're speaking to them, even if indirectly. There is love bursting behind their silence. A volcano that's no longer willing to stay dormant. It is going to erupt in the most unexpected way. You won't see it coming, but when it does, you will feel that it was always meant to happen. The puzzle pieces will finally fall into place. The mystery that kept you guessing will be revealed in a single moment. Archangel Michael says, your story is not ending in confusion, it is about to begin in clarity. The one who loves you secretly is the one who was always meant to stand beside you. The veil is lifting. Type Amen to get blessing 700. They've been rehearsing what to say, over and over again in their mind. But nothing feels enough to express the depth of what they carry for you. No words can perfectly capture the storm of affection they've hidden this long. The fear of losing you has kept their lips sealed. But the fear of never having you is starting to outweigh it. A shift is happening inside their soul, and they can no longer contain it. They are closer than ever to telling you everything. One small push from the universe, just one more moment with you, could be the spark. And once it begins, there will be no turning back. type Amen to get blessing 111, a letter may soon find its way to you. Or a message sent late at night that carries a tremble in its tone. Something subtle but unmistakable is coming your way. They've been watching how you carry yourself with strength and grace, and it makes them fall harder every single time. You're not like anyone they've ever known. That uniqueness is what pulled them in so deeply. They want to protect that light in you, the light they believe few can truly see. They've been keeping their distance not to protect themselves, but to avoid bringing chaos into your peace. They didn't want to interrupt your journey. Archangel Michael says, this person is divinely assigned to your heart. They may have entered your life silently, but their purpose is mighty. This love was not meant to be ordinary. Type Amen to get blessing 388. They speak about you with a softness in their voice that others notice. Their eyes glow with an unspoken devotion when your name is mentioned. Even their silence screams your name in the moments they think of you. You've inspired them to become better. You gave them a reason to heal, to rise, to believe in love again. Without even knowing it, you've awakened something holy inside them. They are ready now, more than ever. The fear is still there, but the desire to be real with you is stronger. You are the risk they are willing to take. They are gathering the courage to face whatever reaction you give them. Whether it brings pain or joy, they know they must speak now. The burden of silence has become unbearable. Type Amen to get blessing 616. The next time you see them, you may feel something shift. A look, a pause, a trembling breath, it will all feel different. You'll feel them speaking to you without words. They may not say I love you at first, but their actions will say it all. The way they look at you, the way they protect you, the way they remember the tiniest details, you will know, someone who once hid in the shadows of your life is about to step forward. They are done hiding. They want you to see them completely, as they truly are, with flaws, fears, and all. Archangel Michael says, do not be afraid when this truth arrives. Your soul has already waited long for this reunion. Your heart will understand before your mind does. Type Amen to get blessing 484. There's an old photo of you they keep looking at. It's not even recent, but it's the one they treasure most. It reminds them of why they fell for you in the first place. They remember the way you made them laugh without trying. They remember the first moment they knew their heart was no longer their own. They didn't expect it, but now they wouldn't trade it for anything. They've sacrificed their comfort, their peace, their sleep, just to carry this feeling quietly. But the silence is coming to its end. The words are finding their way. You're going to feel it before it even arrives. A strange stillness, followed by a warmth in your chest. That will be the moment they finally release what they've held so long. Type Amen to get blessing 212. Someone close to you may even mention them soon. Maybe they've noticed the way that person lights up when you're around. Maybe they've sensed the invisible string tying your energies together. Their confession may not be loud, but it will be raw and real. It may come in the form of a simple sentence, trembling but brave. I've loved you for a long time, they might say, and you will believe it. You've always wondered why some things around you felt so mysteriously connected. Why you felt comfort in places others didn't. Why your heart ached without explanation. It's because someone's love has been wrapped around your spirit like a protective cloak. You were never unloved, even in your loneliest moments. This love has guarded you from a distance. Type Amen to get blessing 121. Archangel Michael says, the energy between you two is blessed. It carries a divine fingerprint, marked, approved, sealed by the heavens. That's why it feels so deep, even when unspoken. Prepare your heart, because clarity is coming. And when it does, all the confusion will dissolve like smoke. You will realize how long this love has been dancing just out of sight. They may not say it perfectly. They may stumble or cry. But their truth will hit you like lightning, undeniable and real. You were meant to know this love. And now, finally, it's making its way toward your open heart. Let it in. Type Amen to get blessing 003. They may choose to say it during a quiet walk, a late-night call, or a moment when you least expect it. But it will come, softly but powerfully, like the first light after a long storm. You will feel their entire soul in those words. Their love is not loud, but it is deep. It has grown in silence, matured in patience, and survived in secrecy. Now it is ready to breathe in the open air. They've already made the decision within their heart. They can no longer live without letting you know. You have become the reason their world keeps spinning. Type Amen to get blessing 515. They've kept this love sacred. They've protected it from judgment, from gossip, from misinterpretation. But they no longer want to protect it at the cost of losing you. You might even start noticing changes in your own energy. Sudden waves of peace or emotion that seem to come from nowhere. That is their soul reaching out to yours, silently preparing you. They've imagined the future so many times, with you, beside you, supporting you. Even the most ordinary days feel magical in their mind when you're in them. They believe you are their miracle. Archangel Michael says, this is not just another emotion, it is a soul recognition. It is the kind of love that comes once in many lifetimes. And you are about to walk right into it. Type Amen to get blessing 828. This person may try to act normal at first, but their eyes will give them away. Their heart will beat faster when you're close. Their words may come out nervous, but their presence will say it all. You won't need a grand speech to understand. It will be in the way they finally yell. Look at you like they've found what they were searching for. It will be in the stillness of that moment, when everything around you fades. When this happens, don't run. Don't question. Just feel. You have waited long for love to show up in a way that feels holy. And now it's coming, slow, quiet, sincere, but unstoppable. You will be loved openly by the one who loved you silently first. Type Amen to get blessing 717. There's a strong chance you will reconnect over something simple. A memory, a song, an unexpected text. It will feel like fate stepping in. Their message may seem casual, but its weight will be enormous. Every word will carry hidden emotion, years of silence, and a trembling hope. They'll be waiting for your reply like their whole world depends on it, and when you respond with kindness, even with confusion, they will feel reborn. Because to them, you have always been the most powerful part of their life. Even when you didn't know, this will be your divine moment of clarity. A moment that changes the entire way you look at your past, your present, and what's ahead. It will all start making sense. Type Amen to get blessing 646. They may tell you everything in pieces, not all at once. That's because their feelings run too deep to put into a single breath. But every time they open their heart, you will feel something sacred being released. They won't beg for your love, they will offer theirs. Freely, beautifully, without pressure. What they want is not control. What they crave is closeness. They don't need to own you. They just want to be allowed into the part of your world where your soul rests. They want to love you in peace, not in secret anymore. Archangel Michael says, this union has spiritual purpose. It's more than emotion, it's a divine task. You're meant to uplift, awaken, and transform one another. Type Amen to get blessing 303. Every challenge they've gone through has led them to this love. Every heartbreak, every silence, every hesitation, all pointed to you. That's why this means more than words can ever express. They are not coming with empty promises. They are coming with a healed heart, open hands, and a future that includes you in every dream. They are done hiding. The same universe that pulled you apart temporarily is now weaving you back together. Don't be surprised if life starts shifting rapidly in the days to come. That's alignment preparing you for love's entrance, and when it arrives, it won't just be a person, it will be a feeling that you've longed for in ways you couldn't explain. It will be everything you didn't even know your heart needed. Type Amen to get blessing 200. They're scared, yes. But not scared enough to lose you forever. They'd rather take the risk of heartbreak than the regret of silence. You've been their prayer, their hope, their whispered name in the dark. And now you're about to become their truth. Watch for the signs. The way your body responds when they're near. The way time bends slightly when they enter the room. That's confirmation, this is not a fantasy. It's a spiritual love returning to fulfill what it started long before this life. And now, it's ready to unfold. Type Amen to get blessing 909. Your heart may beat differently the moment they confess. You may feel overwhelmed, frozen, even unsure. But give it space. Let your soul catch up, because your soul already knows. It's been waiting for this love. It just needed the right time. Archangel Michael says, the right time is now. The hidden love is becoming visible. The silence is breaking, and your life will never be the same again. Type Amen to get blessing 1000.